The holidays can really throw off our routines and normal healthy habits, leading to glucose swings, low energy, increased cravings, and the poor sleep that can follow. Joining us with simple ways to stay on track is registered dietitian and author Pamela Nisevich Bede. She's an author, has completed more than 30 marathons, and is a nutrition expert with Abbott's Lingo Business. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, what impact do the holidays typically have on our health and daily routines?
So the holidays are one of our favorite times of year, but I think we can all agree that's when our healthy habits tend to shift a bit. We're eating different foods, our routines are different, we're prioritizing a lot. And as we're juggling a lot, sometimes our energy level also feels like it's being juggled. Behind the scenes, that's our glucose. So our glucose is one of the main sources of energy in our body, and it responds to our food, our exercise, and stress, and so much more. Why it matters is our glucose connects to how we feel. So mood, focus, hunger, and it also connects to our health risk. Right now, about 1 in 3 American adults has prediabetes. Many don't even know it. And it's all tied back to keeping our glucose healthy. So with some small shifts and with some tools like Lingo by Abbott, which is a continuous glucose monitor, we can better understand how our body is doing behind the scenes and make changes, make healthy habits this holiday season that actually work for us.
Are you able to give us some realistic ways people can feel better during such a busy season?
Yes, no one wants to overhaul their holiday favorites and their whole day during the holidays, right? It's small tweaks. So instead of having these huge glucose spikes and crashes, which derails our day, we can eat towards healthier. And it's something as simple as thinking about our food order. So having our vegetables first, and then our proteins and our fats, our carbohydrates and our sweets last. This helps slow down digestion, which gives us a steadier energy. It's prioritizing protein. It's adding in some of these foods that I have in front of me, right? So more vegetables, adding in healthy fats and some fiber to our green beans, making mashed potatoes ahead of time, cooling them, creating more fiber in those mashed potatoes. All these simple habits help keep us steadier.
That's really great advice. Now, we all have our favorite go-to holiday meals. Are there some simple ways to make those a little more glucose friendly?
Yes, some of it's thinking through what's on your plate and then what are you doing after the meal, right? So adding in protein, for example, you've got mashed potatoes, add in some Greek yogurt for a little bit of creaminess, a little more protein, add more vegetables to your plate, enjoy those first. And then when the meal is done, instead of falling asleep on the couch, add in some movement. Exercise and movement sends glucose to working muscles, and muscles are great at using glucose. And that means a little less roller coaster and a little more steadier energy.
For our viewers watching who want to be more in tune with their health around this time of year, what kind of support is out there?
Well, you really need a tool that helps you peek behind the scenes and personalize your approach. And that's where continuous glucose monitoring comes in. Lingo by Abbott gives you that minute-by-minute glucose data. And also you can look at that feedback and those insights of what are you doing and what kind of habits are actually working for you. So it's really personalizing your approach, using your own data and connecting what you're doing with what your glucose is doing to how you're feeling and knowing what changes to make for you.
Along with this, do you have a favorite strategy that really works for people?
Yes, I believe in simple steps towards better. So for me, that's prioritizing protein. On my way out the door in the morning, I grab an Ensure Max protein shake with 42 grams of protein. It helps me either add in protein to my morning or bridge a busy afternoon, and then adding in more movement. So that's across the day. It's after meals, it's throughout the day. In addition to working out, more movement matters.
Well, Pamela, thank you so much for your insight this morning.
Thank you.
For more nutrition tips ahead of the holiday season, you can follow Pamela at PamBedeRD on Instagram. And to learn more about the Lingo glucose tracking tool, just head to hellolingo.com.